Secrets of millionaires next door. What comes to your mind when you see a millionaire? Maybe this guy has a sharp mind. Maybe he's a superstar, holding some extra degrees, or he's the owner of a very large company. There are possibilities that he might be living next to your house, doing the routine work as you do, such as picking up his children from school, standing in a line, watering the plants, or driving an economical car. But what are the secrets behind his success, and can you become a millionaire too? The answer is, of course. There are more than 56.1 million millionaires from all over the world, and 11.8 million are Americans only. But you need to understand that a millionaire works and thinks in a slightly different way that helps him to achieve his goals. The invisible rich get rich through assiduousness, smart choices, and deferred fulfillment. Hey guys, welcome back to Money Invest, where we discuss everything about money, investment, and personal finance. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 7 secrets of millionaires next door. We're also going to discuss how you can also join the ranks of rich people by smashing the like button, so make sure you watch this video until the end. Number 1, they avoid debt. Generally, rich persons don't borrow money to purchase consumer goods that they are unable to afford. You need to understand this truth that it puts an unnecessary burden on your shoulders. For instance, millionaires never pay their groceries or other items through credit cards. If you make the payment through a credit card, then it will increase the actual amount, as it also includes interest payments. Rich people use credit cards often so they can earn the rewards, and then they immediately pay off their balance to avoid interest amount. They also don't take loans to fund an expensive vacation or buy an expensive car and pay the installments for the rest of their lives. They believe that taking a loan is a trap and never get out of it. And what's even worse is that sometimes you have to take another loan to make the hefty payments. Number 2, they save consistently and sensibly. Millionaires do not save once or twice, rather they make it their habit and become consistent in it. They let their money work for them over time. If saving on a starting salary looks daunting in the face of monthly bills, consider paying your future self first. If you don't have a savings habit, you can create a separate account and ask your bank to deduct a specific portion of your salary and deposit it in your separate account. This way, you will not have to think much about saving consistently. Try to save at least 20% of your after-tax income each year, no matter how low your salary or earning is. Remember, if you're not in pain from the amount of money you save every month, you're not saving enough money. To avoid pain, ask yourself, did I subscribe to this channel? And if not, hit the subscribe button now and share this video with someone you care about. Number 3, they track their spending. You should track your spending if you don't want to see your empty pockets at the end of each month. But what do you have to do to track your spending? You should track your expenses regularly. This might be once a week or at the end of every single day. You have to create a budget in which you will list your income from all sources and then list your expenses. Then subtract the expenses from your income. You don't understand the fact that each day you spend a few bucks on small things like a cup of coffee. If you accumulate such an amount each month or each year, it will become a significant amount. According to the report of the National Coffee Association, 64% of Americans drink coffee each day, and an average American spends about $1,097 on coffee every single year. Imagine if you stop drinking a cup of coffee, you can save a significant amount of money. If you think that's not possible because you love drinking coffee, then at least make your cup of coffee at home. This will only cost you around 30 cents. There are also plenty of applications on the App Store and Play Store that offer their services to track your expenses. You can also download these applications too. Number 4, they build multiple streams of income. Unlike an average person who works a 9 to 5 and depends on a single salary, rich people never rely on one flow of income because they understand the fact that if they're relying on a single source of income, they're one step away from poverty. Further, you cannot save enough money at the end of each month when you're getting money from one source. In order to join the 1% as a first-generation millionaire, you need to make money while you're sleeping. Thomas Corley studied the habits of 233 rich people and found that almost 65% of them have 3 sources of income, 45% of them have 4 sources of income, and 29% of them have 5 sources of income. So you should also have at least 3 sources of income. You should think about the side hustles that make you handsome money every month. A few of them are creating a money-making blog, starting an affiliate marketing, creating a YouTube channel, selling an online course, starting a podcast, renting out your free spaces, and selling your services online on different platforms such as Fiverr and Upwork. Number 5, they start investing earlier than the average person. Not every person becomes a millionaire overnight. Instead, they become a millionaire by exercising financial discipline over so many years. One such area is investing. Not only do rich people invest, but they also invest earlier. The power of compound interest helps them build wealth over time. Do you know that the average age of a millionaire is around 57 years? So if you start earlier, there are more chances that you'll become rich sooner. Once you put a structure in place to invest regularly, consider automating your finances. If you do so, it will make it easy for you to invest consistently. Number 6, they set their financial goals. You must know the difference between a wish and a goal. A wish is something that you want. Maybe you've not made any plan for it. However, a goal is something with a solid strategy in place to achieve a want. Millionaires work with a different mindset. They set actionable goals and make a plan to get there. For instance, the report says that the average millionaire exercises 6 hours a week. Now, the important point here is, does every millionaire like to exercise? Probably not. They actually know they have to put an effort to achieve what they really want in their life. You can also adopt this habit too, but one thing you should keep in mind is that you have to differentiate the needs and wants while making your financial strategy. Also, make these goals specific. Don't just say that I want to become a better person with money. That's totally vague. Rather, you can set a specific goal that after getting the money, I will pay all my debts. Now it's time to write down your financial goals and pick a specific amount, something you know if you hit the goal or not. For instance, if you want to pay $30,000 towards your debt, it's a measurable goal. Also, give yourself a deadline. That's how you'll get there. Number 7, they spend modestly. When the income of a normal person increases, they also increase their spending. That's how their financial situation never changes. Wealthy persons prioritize the things that bring more happiness per dollar. They don't spend their money on useless things just to show off, like expensive cars, luxury houses, or diamond watches. They spend their money on the things that help them to grow financially, like a rich person always invests in himself by learning skills or getting quality education. Make it a habit to spend modestly instead of pretentiously. Don't eat the food from fancy restaurants which you can easily cook at home. This will decrease many of your expenses per month. Alright, here's your challenge. Name one secret you learned about Millionaires Next Door and how to get rich and that you didn't know before. Share it with us in the comments section below, and while you're here, click on any of the other 2 videos appearing on your screen right now and I'll see you there.